close it. Once my portals are open, it's hard to close. This is just something that I'm like in awareness of and like observing about myself recently, is that like once I start like flowing, like once I'm like open and I'm like expressing myself, I'm creating, like honestly anything. This also can be very sex as well. Like once I'm open, bro, like everything is just flowing, and so it's really hard to like stop it. And excuse me, I observe this like in the middle of the days, like when I'm like, and this is it's not always been like this. I think that just for me, like recently, like when I'm like feeling a heavy emotion and then I start to like write about it and I start to speak about it, I get really emotional, and then I start to like create really great fucking stuff, and then I just keep going, and it's kind of like it doesn't stop, you know, it just keeps going and like keeps flowing out of me. And so sometimes it feels really heavy when I'm like in the middle of a day or something like that, and my creativity is just like flowing and going, and I'm like, oh shit, well I have a class, or like I have a class and I'm like, damn, like I just want to like create, you know, I just want to like express. Or even if I'm just like in a certain place and then it's just like, okay, well now I want to walk somewhere else, but like I'm feeling all this and it's coming out of me right now, so I'm feeling like the feeling is not like unstable, it's just more of like a, well I guess yeah, it can be unstable. It's really like like I kind of have like this overflow of energy, and I feel that like if I don't kind of like channel it into something like in the present moment, I could like really like pour out into someone. And I mean, I guess that's just what it is that it like goes out into like others that I pass if I don't put it into something else, you know. So it's like, okay, how do you want to channel your energy, basically, is what I get down to. And I find for myself that I want to channel into positive things. I want to channel into creating, into making something, because that helps me a lot and that heals me a lot. So it's kind of like heavy, but I don't know, honestly, a practice that I could keep going for myself is like just continuing to create, you know, like every single day, just like create something and know that there's like no limit to it. Like there's no like, I don't have to just stop. I could just keep going and it would be really good. So yeah, because sometimes I'm around people and I'm like, oh okay, well maybe I should like stop, you know, maybe I should just like keep it inside. But that's what I'm saying, is that when it's out, it's like out and it doesn't go back inside. So I'm like, fuck, I just gotta keep going, basically. But it's a really good feeling, you know. It's a feeling of like expression, creativity, like pouring myself out, like putting my thoughts and feelings into like something that is, you look so gorgeous. Yeah. Putting my thoughts and feelings into like something that is better and just makes me feel good. Because another thing that I notice is that like when I'm kind of going through it a bit, like I was writing a poem just now about how my like thoughts and feelings can get really heavy, and like I notice it a lot like in the beginning of the day. Like when I first wake up, I feel this really heavy like feeling come over me, where I'm kind of like, oh, like it's not even that like I hate everything or like everything's bad. I mean, sometimes it is like that, but like it's not even that. It's everything sucks, you know, because everything's pretty okay. Everything's fine. It's just like I guess I just feel that knowing of like my emotions, and knowing that it's going to be like a journey in like expressing them and like putting them into things that feel better for me. And so it's like when I start the day, I tend to feel kind of like, fuck, like I gotta start all over again. Like I'm just starting all over again. And it's a lot. So yeah, I don't know, I just try to like remind myself like, okay, well, you have like literally billions of tools, like billions of things that you can like put it into that like make it feel better. So it's not like you're just stuck there. And when I'm stuck in those places of kind of like not thinking the best or feeling the best, it kind of causes me to like go into scenarios about like who's the reason why I don't feel great, or like what's the reason why I don't feel great. And that's why I always know that I gotta like, you know, just turn into my tools, because if I don't start from a point of like feeling good inside myself, I might, like I said, I might turn to the people around me, and I might start to like get upset with them. I might start to like you know, like put my blame on them, when it's really not them, and it's really not like, and it's really not anything outside of me. It's really just me inside, and like how I'm feeling and how I'm experiencing. And I really know that I have to like get with myself and like feel it inside and like deal with it inside. So that's why I'm just like, I can't blame anybody for like the way that I feel. I'm just like, okay, I gotta like go inside and like fix it inside of me. But it's heavy, and I try to tell myself, you know, like I was writing in my poems just now as well, like there's nothing wrong with the way you feel, you know, like the way you feel. There's nothing wrong with like having heavy emotions. There's nothing wrong with, you know, just thinking and feeling really heavily, because it's just natural and normal. And the more that I speak about it, the more that I realize that I'm 100% not the only one that like experiences that way, you know. I know that there are people that like that also be feeling this shit so deep and then it's like oh my god, like what do I do with all this? So you guys comment, you know, your thoughts, and share this with someone who you think would resonate, because that's really cool. But yeah, I just know that I'm not alone, and I know that it's not always gonna be that way. And so that's why for me, like, positive affirmations help me a lot every single day, and I love creating them, and I love like just filling my world with like positive thoughts, because, and also practicing like meditation and detachment and thought work, and listening to things that remind me that like I am not my mind. So I like Mooji meditations, Mooji, Mooji, on YouTube and stuff. I like his meditations because he talks about just being and being calm and being still and witnessing and detaching and watching yourself, like watching your mind, knowing that like you are not the thoughts that are in your head. You're not your thoughts. You are not like the emotions that you feel. You can realize that like that you're just like not like the feelings that are inside of you. So that helps me a lot personally. I like that a lot. And the more that I tap into things like that, the more that I can like detach and like release and know that like everything is okay, you know. There's nothing wrong with me, there's nothing wrong with the way I feel, and all things are working out, and yeah, everything is okay. So that helps me a lot. But you guys should totally comment like what helps you, what do you think about this, what do you think about like heavy thoughts and feelings, and how do you like, you know, like flow through your own heavy thoughts and feelings and express yourself in ways that you feel are like helpful to you. But thank you so much, and much love, and peace out.